Hello guys, welcome to Straight from the Horse's Mouth. My name's Chris Bowers. I've researched the information I'll be presenting today and let's go for it. So, if you've just come on to this, don't just come on, write those down and go away because you won't know how I'm recommending them, okay? So, the first one is the 407 Salisbury 6 furlong William Hill Pick Your Places Handicap Class 4 for 3-year-olds plus rated 0 to 85. With 4 places available, Endowed looks like a great each way bet here. This Tony Carroll trained gelding has been ridden by Rossa Ryan. Rossa has good recent form and rode Endowed to second 2 runs ago. Endowed joined Tony's yard in June, which was 3 runs ago, and had wind surgery. His latest 2 runs have been very good. 2 runs ago he was beaten by 2.5 lengths by Pagan over 6 furlongs at Brighton. He returned to Brighton last race and won the same type of race by half a length from Touchwood in a good time. He only went up £2 for his last victory and she carried the weight absolutely fine. Looking back through his form, he will not mind the soft ground and the tripping class will suit. So we have Endowed, and that one is going up as each way. And the each way odds are a fifth for the first 4 with William Hill, and that price is 11 to 2. There we go. So, the next one we're going to talk about is in the 442 Salisbury, a mile and 2 William Hill Extra Place Races Handicap, Class 2. 3-year-olds plus, 0 to 105. Amanda Perrott has been in good form over the last 14 days with a 25% strike rate. Last time out, Rebel Territory won in the field of 11 over a mile and 1 furlong in a good time, on soft ground keeping on well. The 2 races before were also on the soft side and he got placed in both over a mile. Rebel Territory really enjoys soft ground, which is just a ticket for the likely going. He is a good progressive 3-year-old and he will be stepping up in class and turf, but should take it in his stride. He went up £6 for his last win, but it's the informed Andre Adzina on board this time instead of a claimer, and quite a fan of that rider actually. So we've got this going up as each way. The price is currently 6 to 1. And it's a fifth for the first 3, and that's with who is that? Bet 365, and it's best odds guaranteed. So just to recap the 2 prices a minute, we've got Endowed each way 11 to 2, William Hill a fifth for the first 4, and we've got Rebel Territory each way 6 to 1, Bet 365, 50 odds first 3, best odds guaranteed. Okay. So, yeah, they're my selections for the flat. I've done a separate video for the jumps today because I know everyone doesn't follow the jumps who follows the flats, although most people do, to be fair. So, as I say, these are my selections. I've researched them. If you've got a stronger argument for one of these races, for a selection which you prefer them, please do that instead. This is all about having fun at the end of the day. I've done a few tip sessions recently on the place pot and the quad pot, and that's a format I'll probably be doing quite a lot in the future because it's quite nice to be able to just concentrate on one meeting, all 6 races, go through, try and pick a nice play spot. The quad pot is the last 4 races of the 6 which I'll be picking, and then I can think, well, out of these ones which I picked, which ones would I like to recommend each way, which ones would I like to win, all that kind of thing. It's a nice logical way of doing things. You know, people have got lots of different ways of picking their horses, and when you look at a day's racing, and there's so many different meetings, it can be a bit overwhelming sometimes. So sometimes you might find yourself just looking for a certain trainer's horses, or going through a card, or maybe there's a certain race you're going for. But everyone's got lots of different ways. Today, basically, I went through each of the cards individually, looking at each race in turn. I'm thinking, okay, what do I like, what don't I like? But as I say, there's lots of different ways that I pick, and I do like the place pot way of presenting, as it were, because as I sit there picking out the place pots, I actually type it as I do it. So it's almost a nice frame of reference for myself, and I can look down and see the information which I've wrote, and it helps me decide what is the best choice. So anyway, enough of me going on. If you like this video, then thumbs up. If you dislike the video, then thumbs down. I'd love it if you subscribed and you'll be able to get my tips into your feed so I can try and win you some money. Okay, thanks very much for watching, and gamble responsibly, guys.